Peter Charcalis with the Shaving Shop, as well as Ariana and Evans. How are you? I hope all is well. So I wanted to provide you with this video to update you and kind of status you on the business, both Ariana and Evans, as well as the club, the Shaving Shop and Club. Talk about some of the new releases that will be coming out, as well as the releases that were made available just to members, but now available to the public, and some things that I'm working on. So as far as the business is great. We're up tremendously over last year, and last year was our best year ever. So thank you for your continued support. Also, I'm really still shocked at how much international business that we're doing, as well as a lot of new customers. So the older customers continue to order from us, which is great. But a lot of new people, new faces. So thank you for that. The production facilities, we're still not moved in. I've been traveling a lot, and the person that was supposed to finish kind of disappeared. The contractor disappeared, so I'm finishing up myself. But it's pretty much finished. The exterior needs to be finished, but that can be done at any time. We're about half moved in, so when I get back, we'll finish up. And then, so there's some big advantages to having a production facility versus just doing this stuff out of the kitchen. One, we have more space. Two, I can actually keep inventory, which has been our Achilles heel as a company, because I've always been making orders as they come in. So I really, because we don't have much room, I've been unable to carry a large inventory of product. So basically I'm making them to order, and that's just not sustainable, and I've mentioned that before. So that'll change, because now I'll have much more room for fulfillment, for the actual production, as well as storage. It'll also allow us to hire someone to help out. So that will be all done very soon. As far as products, the shave serum will be released first to the VIP members at 20% off. That's one of the perks. And then we'll make it very soon available to the public and to our retailers. So that's the shave serum. The shave serum, if you're not familiar with it, I started a whole idea of a shave serum a year and a half, 2 years ago. The previous version was slicker than snot. It was great. It was really great, but I wanted to improve it. One issue with it wasn't so much of an issue, because it is a serum, but it was a bit watery. So this is actually more like a cream, but it's a serum. It'll be in a different container. The other one was in a 2-ounce container. We were selling for $14.99. This will be in a 6-ounce squeeze tube, and it'll be around that same price. I want to keep it very affordable. Also, this is really meant not only for wet shavers, but folks outside of the wet shaving community, people that have no interest in shaving with a fancy razor or shaving with a brush. So it's brushless, but if you use a brush, the lather, the quality of the lather will be very reminiscent of our harder soap, and I think it's among the best creams ever made. Well, the jury will be out, so my opinion is not worth much. It only matters what the public thinks. So I think as far as what you look for in a shaving soap, it'll have all the attributes. It's very slick. The post-shave is among the best in the industry, I think. The lather quality is exceptional. One limitation with a lot of creams that are out there is that they'll dissipate, and they're also drying. This will not dissipate, nor is it drying. So if in fact it's not drying at all, it has, as I mentioned, exceptional post-shave. So that will be available. It'll be available in a new scent, sandalwood, and taking some of what I did with the city, which was sandalwood and oud, a little bit more sandalwood, a little bit less oud. So that'll be available, but that's going to be offered with our retailers as well, very soon. I have notes here. So Also, now available to the public, Pedro Fiasco. You may have seen a lot of shaves of the day and people reviewing Pedro Fiasco. It's among the best scents I think I've created. It's available. Forbidden Fruit is now available to the public and through our retailers. The Kingdom will be made available upon my return. That is our take on the original 1978-ish, early 80s version of Ralph Lauren Polo Green. So very different than what's available in the stores today. That will be made available. So that's the equestrian. Oh, did I say the Kingdom? That's the equestrian. The Kingdom will be made available very soon upon my return, as well as the equestrian. The pinup series will also be available to the public, and that will be made available to the public. I'm contemplating offering to some select retailers just a few offerings from the club brand. I haven't made that decision yet. I'm going to talk to a few of our retailers and get their thoughts. My guess is that they would love to have it. If I do it, I'll offer the signature as well as the pinup series. I don't know. I'm going back and forth on that idea, so we'll see about that. As far as things that I'm working on, black will be available within the next maybe 30 days. That's with black pepper, tobacco, oud, amber, dark chocolate, and rum. So that's black. Cannabis Santal, so cannabis and sandalwood. That will be something that I'll be releasing fairly soon. I'm working on 2 projects currently for 2 different Facebook groups. That'll probably be the end of these types of projects, only because I'm just too busy. I'll finish up with that. One is for the Cock Soap group, and another one is for, I don't know if I'm allowed to announce the group, so I won't, but another group that I have worked with before. So that's a hint. So that will be available. I'm also working on expanding our line. So if you don't know, I've collaborated with Alexandria Fragrances. I have a long history with Alexandria Fragrances. Some of my oils, I have collaborated with them, or some of my offerings using their oils. I'm now making soaps for them. So the Ariana and Evans brand, so our soap base. And they're selling it as a collaboration with Ariana and Evans. How's that? But it's under the Alexandria Fragrances brand. We will be expanding that. His oils have arrived, and is just waiting upon my return home. I'm in St. Martin. Other things I'm working on that stay tuned, are close to being released. Asian pear. So we have Asian plum. That's been probably our biggest seller ever, by far. Still sell a lot. That's probably when somebody partners with, when somebody orders from us for the first time, that's usually the first soap that they pick up. I'm going to be offering a pear version of it. So Asian pear. So look out for that. The Jazz Club, so it'll be smoky, boozy type of offering. That will be released. I'm actually thinking about re-releasing Clubs and Roses, our homage to Guns N' Roses, one of my all-time favorite bands. And also I'm working on something called Cambodian Oud. So those are some things that you should look out for. So thank you again for your business, and we really appreciate it, and for your support. So anyway, that's some of the things that we're working on. Thank you. Take care.